welcome back to my channel. This is Olivia Dolli, and today we are doing a story time. Super excited, ready to tell you guys all of the tea. I want to shout out to one of my subscribers. He's my friend, but shout out to him. This is why this video is coming out. So shout out to you, Terrence, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for supporting me. You are awesome. I really do appreciate all my subscribers, every single one of them. So don't think I'm just like picking one of my favorite, and you know, because I mean, today I'm picking one of my favorites. So, but I love all of you guys all the same. This is a story time. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Get excited with me. Do the shimmy with me. Do the shimmy with me. Do the shimmy with me. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's my favorite thing. All my friends know this is my favorite thing to do, shake my titties, which they're really small. My tatas are so small, but they are my favorite thing to shake, including my ass. So y'all know I'm good at twerking, so you know your girl is good or whatever. This was back when I used to live back home in Jamaica. My home, you know, my hometown. I lived in Clarendon, you know, shout out to Clarendon. Lived in Clarendon for 10 years, and we moved like 3 times. So anyways, me and my sister started this new school. I was in 1st grade and she was in 4th grade, and we were there for quite a while, I would say almost a year, but it wouldn't be a full year because, you know, school would end after a certain time. I would say like a couple months we've been there. Me and her would always have the same shifts because the school that I went to was, they had half shifts. I don't understand, but like say your first semester, like college, your first semester, August to December, is, that would be morning shift for me. I would go to school from I think 7 something or 8 something to 12, and then from 12 to I think 4 or 5 would be the afternoon shift. And this was a time I think January to July, I think we had or June, we had the afternoon shift. So it was somewhere around that time when, you know, we were kind of still new to the school, but like not really, but yeah, whatever. So anyways, so this boy had like a huge crush on my sister, and he would torment her basically. You know when boys have crush on you, they torment you. Annoying, but basically that's what happened with her. He would torment the fuck out of her, and me being the younger sister, I'm ready to square up. So you know, I'm always ready. I was a badass fucking kid. I was always getting in trouble. Let me give you a backstory about me as a kid. I was bad as fuck. I was always fighting. I was getting in trouble. I'm always talking in class. Always picking on somebody. Well, not picking, but like I was ready to fight you. Like anything you say to me, it was a defense mechanism. It wasn't like I was just a bad fucking kid. It was just because it was my defense mechanism. I couldn't allow people to know that deep down inside of me, I was a big old baby. So I was a softie, I was a big crybaby, but at school, you can't fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, don't do that. So, and my sister was the opposite. My sister, she's more on the outside, she's quiet. Like, she's a quiet person in general. She's just really quiet, and she's a really nice person. Like me, I'm the mean one. I always get them, I'm the mean one and my sister's a nice one. But my sister is like the really nice one. Everyone loves her, and she always get good feedback in class. Like all her teachers love her because she's so quiet. She's really smart, and yeah, she's like a big old nerd or whatever. So, you know, I would say I don't think people pick on her because everyone loved her. She had a lot of friends, and I was kind of a loner. I was bad as fuck and didn't really have that much friends. I had like a few friends. Like to this day, I have a few friends. So this particular day, we're leaving school and I couldn't find my sister. Sometimes we would either meet up at the gate at school and then walk to the bus stop, because it's not like in America. We had to walk like a long strip, like a good 5-minute walk to go to the bus stop and catch a bus and go home. So it's not like America, all privilege, and you just go to the bus stop and then you hop on your school bus that's designated to you and you hop on it and go home. No, we had to catch a bus, wave them a taxi, and try to go home. So I didn't see her at the gate, and I was like, okay, maybe she went to the bus stop already. So I walked down that very long strip, was walking by myself, and I was like, where's my sister? Because it was getting pretty late, and I was like, where the fuck is this girl? And I'm like, okay, I can't go home without her. So, and she can't go home without me. So we have to get on the same bus. So I'm like, okay, maybe she went to the bus stop. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go to the bus stop. So I walked to the bus stop and I crossed the street, because this time we had lived in Maypen, so I had to cross the street. So I crossed the street because they had like a crossing guard. So I think they got rid of the crossing guard at one point. So we crossed the street and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and I didn't want to get on a bus because I didn't want to leave her, and I was afraid that when I leave her and go home, I'm gonna get an ass whooping for it, or she's gonna get an ass whooping because I couldn't find her or whatever it may be. So I was just sitting at the bus stop waiting, and I'm asking her friends, hey, did you see my sister? Da, 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 da. People are like, no, I didn't see her. I'm like, okay, fucking great. I have to sit here and wait and wait and wait and wait. So I'm waiting. It wasn't that long of a wait, but it was because like I'm impatient and like I'm worried about my sister. So I'm like, okay, where is she? So I see her across the street and I'm like, that's my sister, but why are you crying? My instinct is to be like, what happened? So I don't know, for first thought I was just like, something happened in class and like maybe something happened with her and her teacher, but her 4th grade teacher loved her. She was loved. This was her favorite teacher. So I was like, okay. My first instinct is to get pissed off, and I see her come across the street and she's crying. I'm like, why are you crying? I'm asking her, but she's crying, so she's not talking to me. So her friend was just like, oh, let's call this boy, I don't know what to call this nigga. Let's call him Dryhead Boy, because this Dryhead Boy done made my sister cry, and I don't know why he made her cry, and I'm gonna figure that the fuck out. I don't remember exactly what he did to her, but he did something to her and he made my sister cry, so I'm coming for you. So as soon as they told me that, pissed off immediately, mind blown, mad as fuck. I am pissed. I am beyond mad. No one makes my sister cry. To this day, if you make my sister cry, I will fight you. I don't care how fucking big you are, how strong you are, I will square up the fuck on you. I am very overprotective of my family, my mom, my sister, my dad, cause all of it. Like, I am overprotective as fuck. Like, don't fuck with my family. To this day, I will fight you for fucking with my family. I mean, on social media, you can talk all the shit you want because you're not really there for me to punch in your shit, but talk that shit in person and I will knock you the fuck out. Like, yes, I'm skinny and whatever. What can she do? She's so skinny. Oh, best believe my car works. I can hit you with it. Like, that's no problem. I can go to jail for that. Don't push me, boo. Push me. I will hit you with the car. I have no issue doing that. I've hit people with a lot of things. I've done so many things. I've gotten ass whoopings for it. I trust and believe when my anger takes over, that is it. Like, I don't recall. I will black out and fucking murder you. So don't fuck with my family. Please and thank you. That is like my final warning for everybody in the whole world. So this is a video for everyone. Don't fuck with my family. He gets on one of the bus, because there's a bus that came. The bus was packed with people. Packed. Like, Jamaican bus has a seat for like, what, 12 people to get on the bus, and there's like 24. So that's like double. Like, why is 24 people on a bus that holds 12 people? Don't ask me. They make it work. That's just our lifestyle. We just puck on and do things. Anyway, so he gets on the bus, and I'm mad as fuck now. So the bus is right in front of me, like literally right there, and my sister is right here. So I see him get on the bus, and I got so mad. I don't know what took over me. And I got on the bus and I punched him. And he turns around mad as hell because he doesn't know who hit him. Then he saw that my little face, my little itty bitty old me punched him. I probably punched him really fucking hard for him to turn around that pissed off. He turns around and look at me. And I look at him like, because I am pissed. Like, I don't even know why I got on the bus. Like, he's older than me. I was in 1st grade, remind you. 1st grade, I was 6 and he was 9, so he's about 2.5, 3 years older than me, probably more. He's probably 10, maybe he stayed back a year, let's say. Anyway, so he turns around and he looks at me, and I look at him like, but you can see I am pissed. I can't do it right now because I'm not that mad, but like, I'm upset, but I'm not that mad. So like, anger is in my face and I'm ready to fight. I was hoping that he would do something, and I was just like, try me, because like, this is the day. And there, mind you, the bus is packed with people and people are looking at me, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So maybe he didn't do nothing because he was afraid, or I don't think he was afraid, but bitch, I don't care. I was not afraid either. We want to scare up on each other. Let's go. So he kind of just like turned around and sat down, and I'm like, that's what I fucking thought. And I got off the bus. I did not give a fuck who saw. I'm surprised the bus didn't drive off with me already, because you know, like, this is like, I'm on the bus driver don't wait for nobody. Bus driver don't wait till you even sit down. The bus driver just, once the conductor closed the door, that's it for the bus. The bus driver's leaving. So I'm surprised that the conductor didn't close it, because all this shit was going on, and I just like punched him. We did a steer up, bitch. We was about to go off on each other, and then nothing happened. He didn't do shit, so I didn't do shit anyways, because I already hit you. I'm already ready for you to hit me back so I can fuck you up. So you didn't, so I'm leaving off the bus. So I got off the bus, and I go to my sister, and I'm like, I am just so mad. I'm like, why are you crying? What did he do to you? Like, what the fuck? So I'm just in so much anger. Like, I wanted to punch this dude in the face even harder. Like, I just wanted to pound him in the face and then slam his head in the ground like a million times. That's all I wanted to do, because I'm like, why are you making my sister cry? This girl does not deserve anything to cry. She's literally the sweetest person in the whole world, except I used to bully my own sister. I don't know. I was mean. I was always annoying her, and she would always get mad and beat me up. So don't think my sister's a little bitch. She's not. She'll fight you. She almost killed a boy at school. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. I was so bad. Oh my god. Such a badass kid. I was out here fighting. I was fighting boys. Like, oh my god. I have so many fighting stories. Like, some of them just come to me out of nowhere. I just remember one where I threw a stone and bust some boy head. He deserved it in a way. in a little way. He was talking shit, so talk shit, get hit. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. Make sure you are commenting below, liking my video, and subscribing. If you are not subscribed, like, you finished this whole video and did not subscribe, what are you doing? Like, don't you want to be a part of the family? Like, we're all like the dollhouse gang. I don't even know what we're called, but we're something, and we're gonna be a family one day, like a big family. We're already a small little unit, like, ooh, we're a little family, but we're gonna get big one day, and we're just gonna be a big ass family, and it's just gonna be great. So why not just subscribe and be a part of this great family, this amazing family? And if you're worried about somebody fucking with you, don't forget, if you're part of the family, I will fly out and I will square up for you. Let's go, sis. Come join the family and I'll square up for you. You got a bully at your school? Don't worry, I fight kids too. It don't matter. I fight old people too. Don't worry, I push your little ass down the stairs. It's okay. We fight old people too. That's okay. If you got all that mouth talk, all that shit, you get hit. That's the motto right now. I'm kidding. Don't listen. Oh my god.